this week.
Have a good weekend.
You
Thanks.
too. So the political spotlight does now shift to Hillary Clinton, expected to announce her running mate ahead of next week's Democratic National Convention. She's simply running out of time. It's going to happen.
It begins Monday in Philadelphia, so it's got to happen soon. We're expecting her announcement sometime today. Political analyst Dallas Jones is here with who is on the short list. Good morning again to you, Dallas.
Hey,
glad you're here to talk about this. Let's talk about that list. What's it look like?
Well, the list has been dwindled down. It's being reported that the top two are Senator Tim Kaine out of Virginia and Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack, former governor of Iowa, is what we think it will boil down to in terms of who's left.
So which one would you pin your hat on? Because the headlines are leaning toward Kaine. Our political roundtable earlier this morning said Vilsack is probably the dark horse in this one coming out.
I did see my colleague Mustafa Tamiz mention Vilsack, and I was cringing in the corner.
Were you really?
I think it's Kaine. I'm pulling for Kaine. Vilsack isn't very exciting to me. He's a safe play. Kaine comes from a battleground state. He's fluent in Spanish. He has foreign international experience.
Foreign Relations Committee.
Foreign Relations Committee, and so I think he has an appeal that brings something exciting to the ticket. But Vilsack is a longtime Clinton loyalist, and so that's important to note. And he does have a executive experience. He does have long tenure in governing in both Washington as well as in the States. So, we'll see.
What about Elizabeth Warren? Her name was on the list to speak on Monday night at the convention. Now that name's off the list. What's going on there?
So Warren is definitely off the list. It's been reported from operatives close to Warren that they have met recently with the Clinton campaign in order to work out a surrogate schedule for Senator Warren, which means that she has all been but crossed off the list, which for me, it was to be expected. I think Senator Warren would have probably brought a little bit too much star power to the ticket and potentially overshadowed Secretary Clinton.
There was a suggestion this morning, Jackie Bally, saying that from her point of view, Mrs. Clinton needs to choose somebody who's going to appeal to a demographic that she doesn't have a whole lot of strength in, and that's men and it's millennials.
Well, I think that's absolutely correct. Now, I don't know that Vilsack or Kaine will appeal to millennials as a Warren would, but I do think it would appeal to the white male demographic, which I think Clinton has to gain some footing with. The Democratic Party is branding themselves as the Big Tent Party, and so it has a lot of African Americans and Hispanics, all of which are polling in very, very low support of Donald Trump, and so the chance of her actually losing them is very slim, but she has to put someone on the ticket that's going to make up for her shortfalls, and I think these two guys do that.
They're going to have to pull out some surprises along the way to make it as dramatic next week as it's been this week.
I don't know if I can handle more surprises in the presidential political campaign.
Anything can happen.
Wow.
Anything. All right, Dallas. Good to see you.
Thanks, Dallas.
Thanks.